Bigfoot here. It does to me too. Too, but it's a different type of rock, and you can see that they're faded bad. There's another footprint. Was it 3-4 days he had hanging? Good morning, my fellow treasure hunters and explorers. It's been a busy couple of weeks here for me. I've been on the road, traveling and going to some different projects and sites. We just got back from the Uintah Mountain area on some projects there, looking for some old mines, doing some metal detecting, and attending the Moonlight Gathering. It was really good to see a lot of my fellow treasure hunters, meet some new friends, meet some of you, some of my viewers, and really appreciate the support, the friendship, and reaching out to me while you were there. Anyway, I'm going to put together a video here today for you about some of the things that we've done and worked on, accomplished, and I want to let you know that I'm still doing my ongoing. I'm going to do a coin drawing this month. If you want to send me your email address so that I can get in contact with you if you draw this, and then if you draw it, I'll get your mailing address from you through your email so that I can send that to you. But I'm going to put in we've got a little coin or a little tumbler. We're going to put everybody's names in and draw out a couple of coins. So that's ongoing. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm finding that a lot of people aren't getting notified when I put out new videos. YouTube doesn't do a very good job of supporting their content providers. I wish there was another option out there, but I've tried a few of them and they're just not as streamlined or as good as YouTube with most things. But anyway, even if you do like, share, and subscribe, please check back often, because I get a lot of people say that even though they've liked, shared, and subscribed, even commented, that they don't receive notifications of my videos. So anyway, without further ado, hope you enjoy this video, and take care and have a great day. Well, we're off following the mystery of looking for a platinum mine, Spanish platinum mine today. Oh shit, I got that stupid thing in my pocket.
So this showed up on LiDAR.
Yeah.
And the little footpath pointing into another spring shows up on LiDAR. So the LiDAR for this area was better than anywhere I've ever been able to use it.
Well, that's good. They must not know what's here, or that.
There's definitely not a visible mine on the other side. Sadly.
Right. Well, it does look like the hill might have sloughed down a little bit. whether that's the case or not. Oh man, I was going to bring my walking stick. I always forget that.
Yeah, this is definitely still being mined. It's just not on LiDAR.
Yeah.
Hillside would burn easily.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It would really take off. Steeper than a cow's face. There's some mountain lion crap. Trail goes this way. There's Brett. Hey, Brett. Right here, the trail goes right. It kind of forks, so make sure you take the right. Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe they upkeep this one, but I don't see any. Yeah, that's all a bunch of downfall. Dug a hole. Yeah. Right. There's a real unusual looking tree. In my opinion, that was man-made. It's a lodgepole pine that's been manipulated. That's kind of rare to get. Looks like it's actually been cut off. Go check that out. Nope, it's just been bent. Kind of interesting. It's just been bent into a, kind of like a saddle. Hey Brett, look at this tree. It looks like it's been manipulated. I don't know for sure if it has, but
Dan said there's a lot of stuff on the trees.
Well, maybe up in the saddle.
Yeah, he said once you got closer to the top.
Yeah, this one right here has been manipulated. You don't see very many lodgepoles like that have.
Yeah. Everything up here is really skinny.
I think we need to take that's where your trail disappears. I think we can take that one and we'll be closer.
My trail disappears once you go over the top, turn left, go all the way around the bowl.
Okay. I just think this fork is going to take us quite a ways that way.
Yeah, once you hit level ground, the trail will curve left.
See where you're at, the trail, they've got wood cut right there? Like right there? I think this fork comes this way. There might be some downfall, but is that going to take us closer to that pit?
I'd go once it's level.
Yeah, we made it to the top. There's a steep little pool. Hey John, you got a copy?
Yeah, finally you can hear me now.
Yeah, we just made it to the top. We're up in the saddle.
10-4. I waited at the fucking crossing for them to show up, and I figured they went to go have breakfast or something, so I just came to the reservoir.
10-4. We're going to be up in here exploring a little bit. There's a monument right in the saddle and some pretty cool trees markers.
Right on.
All right, we'll talk to you in a bit.
10-4.
Well, we got us a marking on the tree right here. It's a turtle. I know it's a turtle. It's a turtle. I know it's a turtle. No, I don't know if that's a turtle or not, but I can tell that there's an axe cut through it right there. And then you can see these markings right here. And then there's a axe mark right there, so this was probably made. This is 3 3 dashes right here. Cut with saw, looks like. That is more of a fresh cut there. That's probably porcupine. When you see those blaze-like marks.
Yeah. They eat on the tree?
Yeah, oh yeah, the porcupines eat these trees. That's why you gotta look for axe marks on them. Might be looking at a porcupine.
Should put my drone.
Brought it up here and flown it. Okay, from here now we're going downhill. So is that pit over here to the right?
So this is where you and I are.
Yeah.
If we
That's down below us.
This single pit is that way.
Okay.
And the distance there, which the stupid thing is, if I pull a distance, it should tell me the azimuth, so you could, if you had a compass or on your watch or phone, you could walk it. That's it. They don't. People live in big cities that make this shit. They don't get it.
Think about it.
It's 0.3 miles.
Is it down this ridge or down the hill?
It's down the hill. Well, if you follow the ridge, you're gonna be here.
Yeah.
This can be 250 feet down.
Do we want to go down to that elevation and then walk across that way? Or is it?
If we go here and then we follow the same elevation around, you'll end up right here. We could easily find the end of the trail.
But what I think we should do is go down here and then come back this way. Because otherwise we're going to have a section we're not going to hit.
Well, Dan thought that the mine would be on this side, but it's just a guess.
No, we want to check the pits because nobody's found them that we know of.
That screenshot I sent you is right here.
Okay.
With all of them. This is a single one.
How deep and big is it?
It looked like, I mean,
because see, they've never found this, and
I didn't measure this one over there. I did, but this one's big enough, at least 30 meters
across.
Yeah.
See, we got to check that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, let's walk to this one.
I have no idea where they'll hide a mine up here.
Yeah.
It's me wherever they found something, which.
So this is a couple clicks over here.
Yeah, I think 3.
It's gonna be a lot of downfall.
Don't worry, Rick. There is no perfect route.
Yeah, I know. I know, but
It sucks no matter which way you take.
that's why I wish I had my damn walking stick. Elk rub. That's good. Good to know. That's a big old aspen right there. Wow. It's down below. I'm just going to get around this rock, so. This must be it right here, huh?
I think that's a small one. It might be one below it.
Okay.
But either way, interesting.
Should have brought my rods. I don't see any. It looks kind of like a man dug, but I don't see any markings or anything that's for sure. That doesn't look axe cut.
It definitely could have been rocks, and then the trees filled it in to smooth it out.
Right. Don't see any tree markings or anything like a trail coming in here. Yeah, there's some fresh dug out soil, probably by animals. Probably by pikas. Nothing significant.
That's that wash right
Yeah. Old fire in here, some old burnt. Nice bedding spot for a moose or an elk. Or a Sasquatch. Oh yeah, nice. Elk rub. That has to be mined out. I mean, it could be natural, but I'd be surprised. That's a hole, isn't it?
See, that's what the one is
Over there?
close to where we parked.
Yeah.
Begin the height.
Right.
A lot like this, just there's some older pines. You think they'd have some markings on them.
That's what I'm looking for. Something. There is kind of a trail coming up here onto the, it looks like the dam edge. Yeah.
Every time they have a big rain. And that's going to be exactly what we find on the other part. We'll adjust that. Probably even better.
Well, that's what the story is, though.
50 meters rim to rim.
That's what the story is, though, that the kids climbed down into a pit full of platinum nuggets.
I wonder how they would know it's platinum.
What's that?
I wonder how they would know it's
Well, they didn't. They just thought they were odd, and they took some with them home, and they never even considered it for several years. Somebody looked at it and said, "What the?" And then they had it looked at, and it was platinum. You know, they had to make the story sound authentic. I don't see any tree markings. Of course, anything that could have occurred at that time is probably long gone now.
I've been meaning to buy a little Bluetooth microphone so I can hook it tight to my phone, and when Dan speaks I can record some. I want to record the story and then record what we found.
Right.
But I always forget to buy that Bluetooth microphone.
I didn't really feel like carrying my detector, but I wish I would have now.
Well, that's where they need one this and this.
Yeah,
Right? A much smaller size.
like they use underwater.
Platinum be picked up by a metal detector?
Oh, absolutely.
Really? Never tried. I don't have any platinum.
It's got the same signal as silver and or lead, kind of.
It's not looking good.
Nope.
I think we confirmed they cleaned it all out.
Yeah, on this one anyway.
Half the people watching your video would believe it.
Yep. Yeah, I think they might have got this one.
If it was one. I did grab one.
Oh, okay.
Look here.
Well, I think they mined it out. Nothing here, mate. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good find.
I thought it was a big hole. That's a big hole. So, John just needs to tie a little metal detector bomb on his drone.